It's a Saturday night in Pittsburgh,
I think your husband just found his calling.
and dozens of local couples are on one big date.
This is my husband, Bill.
Yes, a painter.
Some couples have been married for 10, 20, 30, even 40 years. Others just tied or are about to tie the knot.
This is fun.
This paint night is also a date night, one of many special events planned by Renew the I Do, a foundation created to cheer on married couples.
Oh, it's a shark mouth!
We've been married for 25 years.
And we have a lot of close friends that are involved with the Renew the I Do. And when they asked if we were going to go, we said, of course we are.
We've been with Renew the I Do for a long time. Some exciting stuff going on, like always.
The mission of the foundation is very simple. It's to try to help marriages not just survive, but to thrive. We just want to cheer on marriages. The idea was to just simply honor marriage, give it its prized spot. I think many times marriage is always the butt end of a joke. Oh, you know my husband, the typical this. You know my wife, the typical this. No, stop. This is your beloved. Do you know anybody else in the world who's decided to dedicate their whole entire life just to you? Honor that, reverence that, adore that, respect that, cheer that on, because that's the type of love that will transform our civilization into a civilization that cares.
The idea for the Renew the I Do Foundation began in 2012 in Pittsburgh's North Hills. A ceremony for 56 couples to renew their marriage vows sparked talks about ways to support couples over the entire course of their marriage, not just at the beginning and the end.
People weren't just writing thank yous and saying, oh, that was a great event, thanks for putting your time in. It was, I haven't looked my husband in the eye like that since we were married. And that one of them was, I thought we were just going to raise our right hands, and it was just such a meaningful night, and people just sort of left there glowing. And then so did we were just like, wow, that went really well, that was really fun. And so much that we did it again the following year.
By 2014, the Renew the I Do Foundation was up and running, filling what founders say has traditionally been a void.
I think marriage preparation is something that needs to be looked at in general. Many couples are excited about making sure they have their wedding gown, the flowers, the music, and everybody lined up properly. But yet, the lifelong commitment preparation, if there was some way to make the proportional amount of money, time, and stress on the day of the wedding be proportional to the lifelong commitment, we wouldn't have any more divorces.
What the Renew the I Do Foundation does is offer multiple new levels of fun, excitement, and support to couples, so they in turn can deeply connect with each other. That means hosting a wide variety of events all over the city.
I was just talking to a couple over at our event that said, they're like, hey, we saw you at square dancing. And they're like, that was so much fun. We never even square danced before, And I think I've been square dance since gym class in 6th grade. And the fact that I could, do it with my husband and laugh, and we were just cracking up because we had no idea what we were doing, and everybody was learning it together. I mean, it was just a really fun thing.
It was a lot of fun. We didn't even want to invite any of our friends who were like, square dancing, you gotta be kidding. And we just had so much fun that night.
Most date nights start or end with Mass celebrated either in a nearby church or in some very unique places.
Oh, the date nights are my most fun thing. I just love date nights. We've done date nights in some of the most extraordinary places. PNC Park did Mass down in where the Pirates locker room is.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God and the communion of the Holy Spirit be with you all.
And with your spirit.
There's nothing like turning a locker room into a sacristy. And we've done that tonight. It's awesome.
The Lord is King forevermore.
Well,
Well, it was right after the season. Everybody was still had pirate fever, and then we had one of a bench coach come out, and him and his wife talked about how they keep Christ in their marriage. Being married for 17 years, just bringing my enthusiasm to other couples. I mean, my wife and I, we're always trying to find new things and different things to do. I just want to share that with other couples.
3, 2, 1, go! And it's orange in the county. Oh! Onion! It's clearly onion!
So as young couples, you're gonna come back, right?
Yeah.
This is a good date night, right?
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
The more the better. I think every 2 months is a great interval.
And we have gone to Jurgles and had a concert. We've gone to some great dinners and just enjoy being around other couples who are committed to marriage like we are.
Someday the kids are going to be gone, and we're not going to have to reinvent who we are. We know who we are.
Beyond date nights, for engaged couples and couples starting to consider marriage, there's a 5-step marriage preparation program that builds up over a year to one final weekend.
What we do on a Friday night is just have beer and pizza. It's like a dinner, just kind of a nice icebreaker into the weekend. And then Saturday and Sunday are the sessions from about 9 to 3. And we go through all life skills and the sacramentality. And the best way to sum up the marriage weekend is just, it's fun, it's enlightening, it's insightful, it's engaging, and it really, through the life skills and through the sacramentality, helps the couples learn what I do means, and is going to mean not just on the wedding day, but the many years that are going to follow after.
It's a total commitment to each other. You're all in. Through good times and bad, and sickness and health. It's a total commitment.
This couple went through the marriage prep program even before they got engaged. They're now in their first year of marriage.
I think it's really important because you know, it's giving us an opportunity to be with other married couples and, you know, see how our relationship can blossom and turn into something beautiful for years and years to come. And you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so fun too. It's not like it's like a lecture. We're not taking notes. Like, this is how you succeed in year 4. This is how you, it's not like that.
Something different, something fun, kind of, you know, a little bit more not sports.
For each anniversary couples share, Renew the I Do Foundation makes sure every milestone is remembered through prayers and through anniversary cards.
Well, this is one of the secret sauces, if you could say, the secret sauce to Renew the I Do. And we have different anniversary dates that we try to highlight, and they're kind of like off-key dates, like the 4th anniversary. We think that the 4th anniversary is a tremendous time because they've usually just jumped through that newlywed period. Perhaps they're having their first child, and all of a sudden there's a third person in this. The next big one, which is probably the central anniversary that every couple should always try to celebrate, the 19th anniversary. 43% of divorces we found in the statistic that we see happen right around that period.
I want you to stand up when your bracket is called out. 30 years and up. All right, there we go.
Renew the I Do Foundation continues to grow, serving not only married and engaged couples now, but also helping couples who are healing from divorce or the loss of a spouse. And the search is on to find parish leaders who want to mentor couples, donate, even expand programs into their own parishes, not only in Pennsylvania, but across the country.
If we can be there to cheer couples on and plan cool, unique date nights that they wouldn't normally, you know, take the time to do on their own, let's do it.
Engage with us at renewtheido.org.